Hello, everyone. Welcome to the live reading of Actors Theater of Louisville's 15th annual New Voices Young Playwrights Festival. I am Erica Denise, the Director of Learning and Creative Engagement. Thank you again so much for tuning in tonight. New Voices is made possible thanks to generous support from the LG&E and KU Foundation. We'd like to thank the Roy Cockrum Foundation for its continued support of the Professional Training Company and Fund for the Arts and Kentucky Arts Council, whose continued support makes performances like this possible. You can also show your support for the arts by donating to Actors Theater of Louisville as part of the Give for Good Louisville. This year, all of the donations made to Actors Theater will directly support our season and programming like this. You can make a donation through midnight tonight by going to giveforgoodlouisville.org. Okay?
Thank you, Denise. Erica Denise. Hello, my name is Kay Nihilist, and I am the Professional Training Company's Producing and Casting Apprentice. Let me tell you, I am so excited for these readings. Tonight's live virtual presentation is of 8 plays selected from over 830 submissions written by middle school and high school students from across the Louisville and Southern Indiana area. The selected plays were workshopped by members of the 2019-2020 Professional Training Company and Actors Theater staff. Tonight's reading was produced by members of the 2020-2021 Professional Training Company. As a former New Voices playwright myself, I know how unique an experience this is for the young artists. I'd have to say the festival was the foundation for my own playwriting career and development within the theater world. I'm thrilled for you all to witness these fantastic plays. Y'all, they are truly so creative and a joy to experience. So sit back, relax, and feel free to interact on Facebook Live and YouTube. Your comments in the chat will be shared directly with the actors throughout the performance. The live virtual reading will begin shortly. Enjoy the show.
Hello, my name is James Dawson, and I will be playing Prince Eugene.
Hello, my name is Bibi Patillo, and I will be playing Brenna.
Hi there, my name is Lauren Hugh, and I'll be playing Sam.
Hi, my name is James Johnston, and I'll be playing Daryl.
Once Upon a Break Room by Alex Rapp. Scene opens on a break room with a table in the center. Basket Case by Green Day blares on an old radio on the table. There is an old couch on the side and a cheap fridge to the side. A coffee pot is also on the table. Sam is seen on the couch highlighting a book and jamming to the music.
And you shall never get away with this, you dastardly hero!
Daryl enters. Lights and sound of music and children laughing are heard until the sound of a door slams behind him.
Oh boy, were the kids cute today. This little boy ran up to me by Splash Lagoon and kicked my shins! I hurt like heck, but didn't he feel heroic?
That sounds great.
Ah, well, kids will be kids. Hey, what are you working on?
My assignment for modern women's playwrights class, I'm reading up on Annie Baker.
Sounds cool. How much longer till you graduate?
Next year, then it's off to Broadway for me.
Man, they grow up so fast.
You've known me for 2 months. But who knows? Maybe a big producer will come to the park and see how I not only play Rosebud Pixie, but how I am Rosebud Pixie.
Ambitious little actress, ain't ya?
Don't patronize me, Daryl. Do you have any bigger dreams? Like, I know you went to community college, but for what? What's the point of it all if you're just going to stay here?
I mean, the better question is, why not give it a try? When you get to my old age,
You mean 40?
you learn to appreciate everything you can do to try and to live life to its fullest potential.
So you had a midlife crisis, and your solution was to become an actor for the Magic Mouse's Super Happy Funtime Land.
Exactly. Say, didn't your shift end at 3?
Yeah, but my ride can't pick me up for another 45 minutes, so I figured I might as well get some work done.
Sam continues working and Daryl gets coffee. He turns on the radio and switches it from Green Day to Katy Perry's California Girls. Sam, clearly annoyed by it, throws something at the radio, causing it to stop.
Did you get the staff email?
Been a little busy, haven't gotten a chance. Why? What's it say?
The employee of the month now comes with a Starbucks $100 gift card.
You're shitting me.
Yeah, watch the language, but no, I'm not. They're trying to boost work morale, so yeah, it's going to be announced for this month sometime this week.
Do you think Brenna'll get it because she slept with our manager? Or maybe because her dad owns the place?
How do you even know that?
She only mentions her dad every chance she gets. Have you not been paying attention?
Not that. The manager, hoo-ha-ha.
Oh, you mean the sex. Because one of the Magic Mouse actors caught them after the Kash Christmas party.
Well, I actually think Eugene might get it.
Eugene. The guy who plays the villain.
Do I not look like the villain?
Sorry, Daryl. It's just that your dad vibes kind of cloud your community college acting.
Anywho, Eugene is the prince.
Oh, the one from another universe?
Sam, we've talked about this. He's not from another fantastical universe. He's either very dedicated to his craft or just constantly on some drugs.
I don't know, man. He's been here for a month and is still looking for a way back to his kingdom. Plus, have you seen that weapon he's packing?
I'm a married man.
I mean the prop sword. Jeez, Daryl.
Where does Eugene go after his shifts anyway?
Have you not seen his shitty cot set up in one of the castle's closets? And I think he takes his royal shower at the water park locker rooms after closing as well.
Good to know. Never go in the locker rooms after closing.
Ew, changing the subject. How's the family?
Sweetie to ask, and we are doing great. Carol got a promotion. Meryl got her first job at a Kroger. Cheryl learned how to ride a bike. And Carol stopped pooping in the house.
Carol? I thought you only had 2 daughters.
Carol's our pet Corky.
You have a dog named Carol.
Yep,
But your name is Daryl.
that is correct.
So Daryl has a dog named Garrel with your wife and your daughters, Cheryl and Meryl.
Yep.
Let me guess. Your brother's name is Beryl.
No, it's Dave.
Eugene is heard off stage. Sam runs back to her seat.
And remember, tiny subjects, destroy all those who stand in the way on your path to victory.
Eugene enters.
Hail, and well met once again, large fairy, and Sir Daryl of the villainous Smiths. I have had another successful day of mingling among the peasant folk, and now I shall wait for Her Majesty to finish, so I may see her safely back to her home of the palace. Can't have her falling into villainous hands such as yours, you heathenous Sir Daryl.
Oh, you.
Dude, give it up already. Brenna is just not into you.
Ha! You are mistaken, for I mean the lovely Princess Beauty, for she is the magnificent ruler of the lands that she has graciously allowed me to stay in until I find a way to undo the curse of the witch who sent me to your realm.
Okay, buddy.
And how are things at the magical Costco, Sir Daryl?
It's just a regular Costco that I'm part-time at, but it's going well, I suppose.
I don't know. I'd say Costco is pretty magical.
Well, nonetheless, I shall wait here eagerly for the princess's return.
Eugene sits at the table in silence while the others stare at him before continuing their tasks. He turns on a dramatic, intense piece from Swan Lake, or something of a similar fashion on the radio.
I shall return tomorrow, adventurers, but keep those bright smiles on.
Brenna enters. She walks over to the couch where she pulls out a bottle of vodka and cigs from under a cushion. She sits at the table and props up her feet before taking a swig of her drink.
Jesus, turn that dramatic shit off. Them kids are annoying as hell today.
Okay, Brenna, we talked about...
I prance around all day, so I think I deserve 5 minutes to say whatever the hell I want, Randall.
It's actually Daryl. Randall is my brother-in-law.
Whatever.
Doesn't your shift still last another hour or so?
Yeah, but then again, I also don't give a shit. I was tired, so I grabbed one of those Magic Mouse actors, and now he's signing autographs at the princess luncheon today.
I don't think that's how any of this works.
What did I just say about not giving a shit?
Jess is going to kick your ass when she finds out.
Well, Jess can try, but I don't think my father, the creator of Magic Mouse's Super Happy Fun Time Land, would be too happy to hear about that.
Eugene bows towards Brenna.
My lady, while I gratefully express my thanks for your acceptance of me into your kingdom, I want to...
Is he really gonna ask me for my hand in marriage again? It's never gonna happen. I'm not a princess and you are an actor. Got that?
Though a marriage can be very beneficial on a diplomatic level for both of our kingdoms.
So he doesn't even like me. It's about politics. He's sexist.
I am sorry if I have offended you, my lady, but once I find a way back into my realm...
Are you hearing this bullshit?
In other news, did you see the email, Brenna?
I was in no condition to be reading emails last night.
They are announcing Employee of the Month this week.
Lottie freaking da.
But the employee gets a gift card for Starbucks.
How much?
$100.
No shit.
No shit.
Jess is heard yelling backstage.
Yeah, there's a stupid magic mouse at the princess luncheon. Who the hell is it supposed to be? Who the hell is supposed to be the actual princess there? Nate, did you schedule the magic mouse for the princess luncheon, you idiot?
Jess enters but stops when she notices Brenna. Brenna hides the vodka behind her back as they awkwardly stare at each other.
I don't care if you're scheduled or not. We need you to work that princess luncheon.
Jess runs off stage yelling into a headset.
Well, it's obvious I am the hardest worker around here, so I am excited to get that gift card. My father, the creator of Magic Mouse's Super Happy Fun Time Land, will be so proud of me when he sees I earned something for once.
Yeah, maybe you could drink your problems away with coffee rather than alcohol.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
Man, that gift card would make a great Christmas gift for Meryl.
Yeah, because it sounds like you were suggesting I have a problem.
Or maybe I deserve to treat myself. Yeah, Daryl, you do.
Well, you kind of do.
How dare you? I could quit whenever I want, but how else am I supposed to deal with all those idiot brats all day? My father, the creator of Magic Mouse's Super Happy Fun Time Land, would not like it if you keep insulting me like that.
Are you threatening my job?
Just apologize for being a little bitch. and my father will never hear of this.
You can't hide behind your dad and alcohol forever, Bren.
I'm not hiding. I just want a little respect around here. Is that too much to ask for?
Do you have an issue, my lady?
Stay out of this, Princey.
I'm just saying, if they were to give out the Employee of the Month to somebody who actually works, then I would be the most likely candidate.
I work.
Yeah, you work hard, but not at your job.
What does that even mean?
You know, I'll take my little corgi Garrel, out for a walk, then get a nice coffee. Heck, I'll buy my whole family coffee and cake pops.
Well, our manager can certainly see how hard you're working behind the scenes.
Are you calling me a...
Hey, I think I might have a chance for Employee of the Month.
Shut up, Daryl. Maybe at your Costco, but here, the actual Employee of the Month should go to me.
Nope. That gift card is mine.
Because you slept with our boss at the Cash Christmas party?
Maybe I did. I actually don't remember much from that night, but even if I did, it's none of your damn business. At least I'm not just a college kid who thinks her big break is going to come from an amusement park playing a fairy.
I am Rosebud the Pixie. Not a fairy, but a pixie.
Same thing.
No, they aren't.
Well, I think my father, the creator of...
Brenna? I'm going to try to phrase this so you can understand, but no one gives a singular shit about your daddy. So for the love of God, shut up!
Sam and Brenna start bickering until Brenna slaps Sam. Everyone gasps until Sam slaps back. Eugene draws his sword towards Sam. Chaos ensues.
Stay away from Her Majesty, you vile pixie!
Don't even get me started about you, you wackadoo. I thought you were dedicated, but after several weeks of this shit, I think you're actually insane.
Princess, I can assure you that I am from another realm, but
Yeah, a witch cursed you to this kingdom where you appeared in a bodega. But she is not an actual princess, just a girl with a massive drinking problem.
Oh, I'll show you a problem, you little pixie bitch.
All of you, just stop it! You put away your oddly realistic prop sword. You put down the vodka and take a deep breath, and you get back to your women's playwrights assignment. All of you are acting ridiculous and over what? Some Starbucks gift card? Who knows? It might go to one of the other cast members, like Mark. He's a nice guy.
Please. Mark can't even sign an autograph properly.
Yeah, has he even done his character research?
Stop that. Now, everyone, get back to work so I can just enjoy my cheap coffee.
They return to awkward silence until Brenna turns on Boys by Lizzo or something of similar fashion. Jess enters from backstage and glares at Brenna, signifying her to turn off the music. Brenna does so reluctantly.
Dang, nice to see everyone so quiet in here. Must have been a tiring day.
You have no idea.
The First Lady in Waiting, Lady Jessica of the Backstage. Welcome to our lovely court session.
Hello again, Eugene, and I've told you it's just Jess.
As you wish, Lady Just Jess.
How's things going backstage?
Not bad, but I'm on my way to deal with some kid pulling off the magic mouse's glove at the princess luncheon. But I'm supposed to tell you guys about the Employee of the Month, I think.
Yes. So you can tell me when to pick up my gift card.
Not you, princess. The center of the universe does not happen to be you. And it's not you either, so you can keep on laughing. No, the Employee of the Month is someone dedicated to their craft. Our very own Eugene. Woohoo!
No, you've got to be joking. There is no way in hell that this nut job can get the gift card. My father, the creator of this damn park, will hear about this.
Calm down. It's only $10, Brenna. I think you can afford your own coffee. Try leaving your panties on and alcohol down next month.
Listen here, you little shit.
Wait, $10?
Oops, did I misread the email? Well, that's my bad. Sorry, guys. Just another Daryl oopsie. Carol will get a kick out of this one. Ah!
I humbly accept the title of your kingdom's employee of the month, and shall treat this duty with respect and honor.
Shut up, Eugene.
Blackout. End of play.
Hi, my name is Liao Fury. I'm playing Dolores.
Hi, my name is Lauren Hugh, and I'll be playing Sabrina.
Hi, my name is Xavier Harris, and I'll be playing the narrator.
The Bow and Its Arrow by Jocelynn Pry. We open up to a heist. The time is night. Dolores is working on a device of some sort with a grin of contempt. The narrator watches Dolores.
Oh my, I didn't expect an audience yet. Give me a second. All right, you got this, narrator. Just like we practiced. Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, and honorable folks. Our story begins in the big city of Amoropolis, the capital of Liberton, and the current placeholder of most lovers per capita. But despite this, there lies one figure in this town who despises love, one who has made it her goal to rid her entire country of love.
Finally, I'll be able to have the park be rid of these pesky, romance-obsessed hooligans.
Her name is Heartbreaker, and she is one of the few without a lover. And right now, she wants nothing more than to end the festival of
lovers. Ha! Say goodbye to your precious jamboree.
Aw, that's too bad. I was really looking forward to it.
Arrow.
Nice to see you too, Heartshake.
What are you doing here?
That's so funny. I was just about to ask you the same thing.
You know, there's a saying, keep your eyes open to your mercies. Maybe this wouldn't be happening if Heartbreaker decided to treat this quote literally.
The narrator grabs the arrow and pierces the device.
No!
Well, I'd love to stay and chat, Heartshake, but I've got places to be and people to save. Au revoir.
No! This is... Oh, I can't!
Heartbreaker had never had a lover, but it wasn't because she didn't want one, but rather because she felt no one wanted her. Now, don't get me wrong, she was definitely trying, though her twisted mind believed that the one she fancied would be distracted by the festival.
We open on Dolores's apartment. The setup is a romantic area, candles and all.
All is still happening. I can't do this anymore. Plans canceled. I need to take this.
Hello? Dolores! It's Sabrina. You said you had something to ask me? Dolores? Is anyone home?
No, I mean, yes. Of course. I just wanted to ask you, could you turn down your radio? I'm not very fond of classical music, and I can hear Schubert all the way from here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Sorry. We are really close friends, Dolores, so if something's going on, you can tell me.
Now, let's just get it over with and admit that Dolores wasn't exactly the most logical person when it came to love. Thus, she never made it the most logical decisions.
I can't believe. Ugh! If only Arrow hadn't come, then I wouldn't.
Dolores walks over and grabs a knife.
Unfortunately, this would be her most illogical one yet.
I'm gonna finish this, Arrow. Once and for all.
We open up to the same park as scene 1. The narrator is standing front and center.
There's a quote about an arrow and its bow. Don't draw your bow before the arrow is fixed.
Arrow, what a pleasure seeing you.
Never realized you had actual manners, Heartshake.
You'll be doing so for your last day.
Homicide! Really, Heartshake. I thought you were better than this.
There's a quote about an arrow and its bow. Don't draw your bow before the arrow is fixed. But there's an addition to that quote. The shot will only go smoothly when it takes the archer himself by surprise.
Sabrina?
Dolores? Your Heartshake? Wow.
Yeah.
So.
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry for everything. I don't even know what I was thinking this entire time.
It's
I don't even know why I was thinking it.
It's all right.
Really?
Well, no, not really. You did just try to murder me, so really, not really. But maybe you could start over with me?
What do you mean?
Just follow my lead. My name is Sabrina of the Rays clan and the title holder of thou Aphrodite. Would you, fair Dolores of the Ainsley family heir, accompany me to my humble cottage and dine upon the fine names of Ben and Jerry?
As long as you promise to lose the accent.
As long as you promise to lose the villain ego.
Deal.
Dolores takes Sabrina's hand and the two walk off the stage, hand in hand.
Hello, my name is Phoebe Patillo, and I will be playing Amelia.
Hello, my name is Olivia Sims, and I'll be playing Mary Ann and Barbara May.
Hello, my name is Nick Whitcomb, and I'll be playing the role of Charles Joseph.
Hey, my name is Xavier Harris, and I'll be playing the role of Jackson.
His Lesson by Lita Van. Setting: 1980s Texas, a small town, good old Southern beliefs with all their faith in God. Family pride is strong. Scene 1. As lights come up on a classic Southern home, the family that filled this house is not rich, but they weren't poor. Lower middle class. During Amelia's narration, it is acted out by the people mentioned.
Our story begins in 1980 in McAllen, Texas. I know it don't look like much, but this town means everything to me. It all starts with my mama, Barbara May, and my father, Charles Joseph. They got hitched when my mama got pregnant with me in 1960-something. Then they had my sister, Mary Ann, a couple years later. Growing up, my daddy taught me everything. How to fish, hunt. But the first thing he taught me was to put family before everything.
Grab it, Millie. Hold it like this and aim. Now shoot.
I did it! I did it! I shot the can!
Good job, baby girl. Now, what did I teach you?
Take care of Mama and watch out for Mary Ann.
And what else?
Don't be afraid to shoot.
That's my Millie.
Dinner's ready.
But now, we're here in 1980. My daddy's on his deathbed. Before he died, he told me,
Millie, remember what I taught you, girl. Take care of your mama and take care of your sister. And don't be afraid to shoot.
He died right there. My father taught me everything I knew. And his last words to ever be said was, don't be afraid to shoot. Not in, I love you, or even, but don't be afraid to shoot. How could I tell Mama that my daddy's last words were, don't be afraid to shoot? It rang in my ears over and over. It was like I would never forget these words as long as I lived.
I love you. I will keep your wish. Amelia, your father is dead now. He set up something for you. A nice boy from Butcher Hollow, Kentucky. He wants you to marry. Give me some grandbabies before I die.
But Mama.
No buts, Amelia. This was your daddy's dying wish. Honor thy father and thy mother.
I didn't have the heart to tell her what his real wish was. How would I protect them from the world when I'm off married somewhere?
Enter Mary Ann to discover her dead father.
Daddy! Wake up, Daddy. Daddy. Daddy?
Blackout. Scene 2. Jackson has just arrived in town to meet Amelia and Barbara May.
I saw him. I didn't know it was him at first. He was a charming fella. He wore a smirk on his face. He looked like trouble. So I grabbed my daddy's shotgun and ran outside and pointed it straight at him. What are you doing here?
I was told to come this way by a man named Charlie.
My father passed away. So what's your business?
I'm sorry to hear that. I reckon you must be Millie.
Only my daddy calls me Millie. It's Amelia to you and everybody else.
Barbara May runs out.
That's enough, Amelia. You must be Jackson. Why don't y'all come in? I just made some pecan pie and lemonade.
No! I demand to know what he's doing here.
He's here to...
I'm here to ask you for your hand in marriage if you have it.
No, I will not.
What she meant to say is...
I said what I meant. Now I reckon you get off my property, or you're looking to die.
Hey, Amelia, I'm not looking to cause no trouble. I'm going to let y'all talk this over and come and get me when you got an answer.
Or not at all.
Jackson exits.
Amelia Lynn Charlotte Crawford. You're going to marry that nice man, and that's the end of it.
Mama!
Don't mama me. I'm not going to live forever, and I want to see you married and safe before I go and meet the Heavenly Father.
Yes, Mama. I felt defeated. I was going to do it for my mama. Like she always said, honor thy mother and thy father.
Scene 3. This scene is outside. The stage has a classic red and white picnic blanket and a basket full of food. There is also a radio ready to play some Loretta Lynn.
I agreed to go on one date with this man. My mama was okay with it, I guess. If she wasn't, she sure didn't say nothing.
Howdy, Amelia. You look real pretty today.
I know I do. What's all this for?
It's for us. I made us a picnic. Your mama told me how much you love pudding.
What kind?
Banana.
My mama didn't know my favorite pudding. Only my daddy did. What do you think of that? Was I falling for him just because he knew my favorite pudding? No, that's not how that works. How do you know? Never mind that. Thank you.
It's no problem, really. It's a homemade recipe I got from my granny.
Well, still, it's awfully sweet of you.
I just can't get over how breathtakingly beautiful you are.
My mama told me you're from Butcher Holler, Kentucky.
Born and raised, baby.
Ain't that where Loretta Lynn is from?
Funny you say something about that.
Why?
He presses play on the radio and Love is the Foundation by Loretta Lynn begins to play. He offers her his hand to dance, and she hesitantly takes it, and they begin to slow dance.
How couldn't I? I think I'm in love.
How can you be in love after 2 conversations?
And you know, I guess you just know.
I love you too. And just like that, I fell in love with Jackson. It was as if God brought us together. We got married later that year, and I was expecting my first baby a month later. Mama died a couple months after the baby was born, and Marianne got married and had her happily ever after. But me? What about me?
Blackout. Scene 4. This scene consists of 20-second scenes that can be separated by lights flashing or quick blackouts, but they are silent with occasional lines. Amelia is sitting on the couch or chair. The house is kind of a mess. Enter Jackson. He looks around, eyes going straight to Amelia, and they start to argue. Things get heated, and Jackson grabs her arm and throws her down. Light flash, blackout. Jackson is sitting on the couch with a beer. A baby is heard crying. He ignores it. Amelia enters. She goes straight to the baby and calms it and starts yelling at Jackson. He shoves past her, walking out. Light flash, blackout. Jackson enters with flowers. Amelia pays no attention. Music fades. He tries and hands her the flowers.
I'm sorry, Millie. It'll never happen again.
You thought you could win me over with flowers? You know me better than that, and you know better than to call me Millie.
Blackout. Scene 5. The same classic Southern home from the first scene. Amelia is sitting in a chair holding a baby to her chest.
Jackson and I would argue every night. I didn't know what to do. I decided I had to talk to Marianne. She'll know what to do.
Marianne enters.
I bought you some sweet tea, Amelia. Hope you're doing all right today.
Marianne, Jackson comes home late every night. I'm not sure what I should do. All I do is watch Maybelle, cook and clean. It's like I never have a life in the first place. I used to go hunting.
Are you telling me you want to go back on your mama's wish for your life? This is the life she wants you to have. The life you were meant to have. The life that
I was meant to have? To be upset and suspicious of my husband cheating on me? No, our father told me to protect you and Mom from the world because he saw the true potential in me. I was supposed to be out here living, not waiting for death to get me.
I'm sorry. I never knew you.
Leave!
Marianne leaves. Jackson then bursts through the door with a woman under his arm.
Come with me, baby.
Now who is this?
This is Emma. Janet. Nettie? She's just a friend.
I can't believe you would do this to me. Not just me, but Maybelle. Just a friend? A friend. Do you treat all your friends like that? Should I ask Billy? Or George? Or maybe I should ask Charlie. This ain't even the first time you've done it either, is it? I knew I couldn't trust you from the first time you walked into my mama's house. That smirk you always wore, that smell of fresh flowers you always seemed to have, those big brown eyes, that melanin, and that stupid picnic. I should have never agreed to it. I should have never married you.
Should have never said that one.
He hit me. He really sat there and acted as if he did nothing wrong. I went to the closet and grabbed the one thing my daddy left me, his shotgun. I walked back to the living room, real slow, and deciding if I was going to kill this man or if I was just going to scare him. I raised the gun to his face. There's about 10 feet between this bullet and his head. He trembles as he sees the gun in my hands. He calms himself just enough to say,
"You won't do it, sweetheart."
Then I thought of Maybelle. Could she live without her dad? Would it be the right decision to send him to meet his maker in this moment? Then I realized I'm the one who raised her. And I decided what was best for my baby, and it won't be him.
Shoot me! Shoot me.
You know I'm not scared of you. Maybe I will.
No, you won't. I know you. You don't have it in you. Just like when we first met and you pulled the same gun on me. You didn't shoot then, and you definitely won't shoot now. You're soft. You know that.
I heard a voice saying, shoot. Shoot, Millie. Shoot him. In that moment, I felt nothing in my hands. Not the steel, not the barrel, and not the trigger. I forgive him.
He is right there at the barrel of the gun, then blackout. Scene 6. A funeral. Everyone is dressed in all black, and Amelia is standing there up front with the baby in her arms.
He was a good man. I don't know who did this, but I hope they catch him.
It's all right not to finish your speech. I know how hard this must be on you.
I shouldn't feel like that. He was horrible to me.
No, he was your husband. And you're always going to love him no matter what.
I couldn't bear to tell her what I had done. I need to be excused. I had to go. I ran away. Not just out of my town, but out of Texas. I drove and I drove and I drove. And when I was driving, I felt a bump in the road. I got out and checked what I just hit. Nothing. I saw nothing. Then I felt the presence of who I could only think to be my father beside me. And he said,
"Good job, Millie. I told you to shoot, and you did."
He kisses her forehead and walks off. The end.
Hi, my name is Alfieri. I'm playing Agent Sandpaper.
Hi, my name is James Johnston. I'm playing Agent Helmet.
Hi, my name is Matt Street, and I'll be playing Sandwich Press.
Hi, my name is Emma Zivkovic, and I'm playing Commander.
Waffle Angel by Aidan Kash. Set. A conference room of a generic office building around 4 p.m. Table surrounded by chairs, maybe a water cooler in the back. Nothing fancy. At Rise, all except Helmet are sitting at a table, twiddling thumbs and waiting uncomfortably.
Sorry. I'm late. I forgot. I was on snack duty, but I brought waffles. Well, I know they aren't the most traditional snack, but I had to mix at home, and I didn't have enough gas to go to the store, and then back home, and then all the way over here. Now, I know you're thinking, Helmets, why didn't you just stop to get more gas? But the paycheck for my cover job doesn't come until Friday, and I blew all of the government money on that first edition Star Wars vinyl set. It's not for me. It's for my cover story. My cover identity really likes Star Wars. I don't like Star Wars. That's gross.
Well, it looks like everyone is here, so we should begin the meeting.
During Commander's introduction, Helmet realizes that the other agents are starting, and he needs to serve the waffles. He prepares them and places them in front of his fellow agents.
Meeting 7.8 for Project Gummy Worm is called to order. Agents attending are Sandpaper, Helmet, Sandwich Press. Helmet, are you taking minutes?
Yes, sir.
He is not taking minutes. He is serving the waffles.
Today, we are reviewing the project's final plans with the assassination scheduled for tomorrow. The target is currently at the desired location and is expected to stay there until Thursday. Tomorrow, the target is to leave the primary location to travel to a private event located at a secondary location where we will be stationed and ready. Helmet, as the target's escort, will create distraction and disorientation to get the target off their game. Sandpaper will perform the assassination, hidden in air duct C. Sandwich Press, disguised as a bystander, will create a scene, spread false information, and tamper with the evidence. Are there any questions or oppositions to this plan? Yes, Agent Sandpaper.
Are you sure we should be using air duct C? Air duct A is so much more spacious, and I'm worried if I'm hiding out in air duct C for that long, my legs will cramp up. And then when it comes time to flee, I won't be able to walk. And then I'll get caught, and we'll all be arrested for murder. Also, it's so much more comfortable.
Air duct C is located in the preferable position. The angle of the shot is equivalent to that of window set 4, which will lead the investigation to believe the shot came from an exterior location. What else? Yes, Agent Helmet.
We've been getting close over these past few weeks, and after tomorrow, we won't ever see each other again, so wouldn't it be a good idea to stop using code names? I mean, we should have used our real names, obviously, but maybe we could use initials.
That won't work. Sandwich Press and I have the same initials. Besides, you look like a helmet. The name suits you.
Okay, but Helmet is such a lame code name. I want a code name like Eagle or Hairdryer. Even Sandwich Press is a better name than Helmet.
Of course it's a better name than Helmet. I picked it.
Shut up, Sandwich Press. Everyone knows agents can't pick their own code names.
Agents who know basic cryptology and hacking skills get to pick their own code name. Seriously, how did you even get into the program? The encryption key for the code name is 7 digits? It literally takes 10 minutes to hack into.
While these topics are quite interesting, maybe we should move the conversation back to Project Gummyworm. Now, I know in your previous missions you were never given the identity of the target. However, this is the most high-profile case any of us have worked on. And in this special circumstance, it is imperative we know their identity.
Commander passes out sealed envelopes to each agent. They open it.
Holy shit.
Okay, what's so funny? What's so funny?
This is not the target. There's no way.
Why can't this be the target? It's just an average person.
You realize who this is, right?
Yeah, I've never seen it before in my life. Honestly, I have no idea.
And let's keep it that way. The less we know about the identity of the target, the better. Now, let's review the plan. The target is currently at the desired location and is expected to stay there until Thursday. Tomorrow, the target is...
Commander, you can't just brush over who this is like it's your average deranged ex-lover or drug lord. I mean, who would want to kill someone this high profile? Who even has that kind of money? Besides, they've never done
Someone please tell me who this is.
The target's identity is not relevant to your objectives.
It is relevant to my objective. How am I supposed to escort a celebrity target if I don't know who they are? What if I might want their autograph?
Shut up about not knowing who they are. You will have to live with the guilt. Tomorrow, millions will cry. And those tears will be because of me. I'm gonna make millions of people cry.
Slow down. There's no way this is the actual target. The commander is totally pranking us. Commander is softening up since the mission is almost over. That was good. You almost had me for a minute there.
This is not a prank. This is the actual target.
Right. It's totally the actual target.
Let's move on. We need to review to ensure all agents have the equipment necessary to execute the target. Helmet, have you obtained the security disguise?
I have obtained the security disguise. However, it's kind of tight around the tummy, and it makes my six-pack look more like fat rolls. And if the target is a celebrity, I want to look good for the paparazzi.
Excellent. Sandpaper?
Yeah.
Have you obtained the bullets?
No. No. I don't know, have I?
Agent Sandpaper. It was established in your contract that sassing your commander will not be permitted.
Sassing will not be permitted.
Agent Sandpaper.
Agent Sandpaper?
Agent Sandpaper, do you know the signal word?
Yes, Commander.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Sandwich Press, are you prepared to destroy the evidence? Is the Hawaiian t-shirt with Texan prisoner DNA ready to go?
Yes, Commander, I have it already. But if I may interject, I think we need to take a moment to assess if we should continue to go forward with this mission. Not only is the target a literal god, who's in the eyes of the people who have done nothing wrong, and whose death will make me cry, but it's so high profile. Is the payment really worth the risk of getting caught?
Are you having doubts about the assignment, Agent Sandwich Press?
Sure.
Under your contract, if you have any hesitations about your assignment, we have the right to remove you from this program and even permanently terminate you if needed. So to reiterate, do you have any doubts or hesitations about this assignment?
No, Commander. But are we entirely sure that this is even the correct assignment?
Agent Sandwich Press, why don't you go get some napkins for Agent Sandpaper while we take a short recess?
Sandwich Press swiftly exits. The other agents begin to relax and disperse around the room as the recess begins. Helmet pulls out a juicy Star Wars fan fiction with the cheesiest cover you can design and becomes engulfed in reading it. Throughout the recess, the actors can silently mouth reactions to what they are reading. Sandpaper, with waffles on their face, loses their tense posture and slacks down in their chair. Commander stands up and begins to awkwardly walk around the room, examining the walls and such. Suddenly, a cell phone rings, playing a terrible song, Memory from Cats. Commander answers the phone.
Hi, Susan. Yeah, I'm at work. Yeah, it sucks. My coworkers fucking suck. So you know how I work for a yarn company? Yeah, pretend like making yarn is like assassinating someone. I know it's gruesome, Susan, but do you know shit about making yarn? That's what I thought. So anyway, it's like assassinating someone and the target is the yarn or whatever. Anyway, these coworkers are like freaking out about the target, saying that they can't kill them or whatever because they know them. The yarn? Are you really that stupid, Susan? They're saying that they can't make a ball of yarn because they know the ball of yarn. No, I shouldn't ask them why. Because they are all impersonable pieces of shit who I can't talk to without getting a fucking migraine.
Sandwich Press re-enters, carrying way too many napkins. As many as they possibly can.
Yeah, this one employee who like looks like a sandwich press or whatever is the literal worst. Like, I don't know how much longer I can put up with them. I deadass had to send them out of the room on a stupid errand so I wouldn't have to listen to their stupid voice. What do you mean, how can someone's face look like a sandwich press? It's like two greasy hunks of metal squished together. Ugh, I had to go, Susan.
Yes, I'm coming to Brad's Atlantic City bachelorette party next weekend. No, I'm not going to sleep with him. I'm breaking up their marriage at the wedding. Not before, silly. Bye.
I look like two greasy hunks of metal smashed together?
Let's resume. Helmet, can you pick up the minutes?
Helmet is fully engrossed, mouthing every word and even making some kissy faces. He is oblivious to the meeting around him.
Helmet?
Helmet, mid-kiss, looks up at the commander.
Yeah. Yes, Commander.
Take minutes, please. Where were we?
You were talking about how I'm intolerable to be around, and you're with me forever, and you send me away on stupid errands, my shitty face, and not because
Language. Agent Sandwich Press. As agent, you need to sign one last contract to confirm that you understand what you are doing and that if anything goes wrong, you are to remain silent about the entire operation and this organization. If you do not cooperate, there will be major consequences. Sandpaper, can you pass these out? Sandpaper, go wipe yourself off. Agent Helmet, can you deal with this?
Yes, Commander. Let me just finish taking these minutes. At 4:18 and 43 seconds, Agent Sandpaper created a piece of mobile abstract art too bold for even the most open-minded of critics. The Waffle Angel. Alrighty.
He passes out the contracts, including one to Sandpaper, which becomes a part of his modern artistic masterpiece.
When you are ready, please sign, and then we will conclude the meeting.
Does anyone have a pen I could borrow? Commander, can I use your pen?
Agent Sandwich Press, would you care to remind Agent Helmet what happened the last time I let them borrow his pen?
it exploded on them, and we had to set the mission back by 2 weeks because it stained their face purple.
Alrighty. I'll go see if there's one in the lobby. Alrighty.
Once you become a Waffle Angel, you're never the same again. I think I'm ready to kill the target. As a Waffle Angel, it was given to me. And everything happens for a reason when you're a Waffle Angel, so it has to be important. I have no affection for the target whatsoever. I don't care about how integral they were to my childhood, or that their work helped me when my dog died. I'm ready to kill.
You know what? Sandpaper's right. Screw the target. No, they suck. No, they do. Otherwise, their picture couldn't have been in that folder, right? We just have to trust in the organization. Trust that the target is going to deserve what they're going to get, because we are going to assassinate them so hard. Like, I'm going to kill them like I've never killed anyone before. Screw them. Screw them.
Screw them.
Screw them. Screw them. Screw them. Screw them.
Hey, guys, this person was in the lobby and they were asking for directions, and I didn't know the directions. So I brought them here because I thought that you all might know.
Yes. As you can see, we are yarn makers, and we are making yarn. Those two can help.
Commander pulls Helmet aside. Sandpaper and Sandwich Press squeal in excitement as they bombard the target, asking for autographs and selfies and such.
Agent Helmet, what do you think you are doing?
Subsection 5.4. of the organization's policy handbook says that if someone asks for help, we must try our best to help them so we don't seem suspicious.
Agent Helmet, I would use reasonable judgment to determine that policy would not apply when the person asking for help is the target.
What? Oh, Commander, I am so sorry. I had no idea. I didn't realize. What are we supposed to do now?
Agent Helmet, I don't know. There isn't any protocol for this in my commander training. Nothing covered.
Commander, I have an idea. It's my time to shine. Excuse me, ma'am, sir. There was a road closure, and so we need to have a quick little huddle to figure out your directions that were given you. You can have some waffles. If the target is at our meeting, that we're at the scene of the target's death, we are automatically going to be suspects.
So, what are we going to do? We can't just call off an assassination.
Sandpaper's right. There are too many layers. We have to go through with it.
We can still pull it off. We just have to do it now.
Right, because killing the target in the room that we're meeting in will be less suspicious.
We're not supposed to be meeting here.
The Helmet's right.
What are you saying? This building has us on record for being right here, right now.
No, they don't.
What are you saying?
The waffles. It was late. The meeting was scheduled from 3:45 to 4 o'clock. It's 4:20. Any evidence would show that we left 20 minutes ago.
What about the minutes you were taking? Your detailed notes?
Helmet walks over to the table and holds up the minutes, which is really just a detailed doodle of Chewbacca and C-3PO kissing.
Excuse me? We're artists. We make yarn. This is design planning for special edition Star Wars line. It's like super exclusive and important. Do you like it?
All right, we're doing this. What are we going to use?
The strangling. Anyone can do it, and there's no murder weapon left behind.
You said that surprisingly fast.
We're trained assassins. I think about killing people all the time. It's literally my job.
Great. Helmet, were there any witnesses who could have seen you with the target in the lobby?
No, sir. And even if they were, they would have died from my killer swagger.
Agent Sandpaper?
Yes, sir.
Are you willing to perform the strangling?
You know, if you'd asked me that 10 minutes ago, sir, I would have said no. But when I look around this room, I see a team of remarkable, beautiful problem solvers that I could never let down.
That works.
All righty.
Helmet, guard the door. Sandwich press, exterminate any evidence. Start with the waffles. Sandpaper, get ready for the murder of your life. Everyone get into position. We will begin the process on my word.
What's the word again?
Gobble waddle.
Got it.
Wait. Before we start, I have one condition.
We do not have time for this right now, Helmet.
No, I'm serious. I'm not going to go through with this unless we promise to stay friends.
Helmet, you know we cannot do that.
No. Take a moment to think about it. Our names are linked to this room. We're no longer 3 people in a crowd. We're 3 people who were in a room before a murder occurred. If our identities disappear, it will be linked to us. Okay, we need to stay together, act like everything is normal. Besides, I really like you guys. You all are really the only friends I have.
I'm with Helmet. We need to stick together.
Maybe we could do true crime trivia nights? Huh? Or not. I don't really care.
Agents, we must disband and begin another mission. Our limited time together is the core of how this organization works. Its basic protocol clearly stated in section 1.1.
So, we're already going against the organization. I don't think I can kill someone like the target if I don't have people to support me after it's done.
Come on, Commander. Think about it. We could make waffles every week.
All right, let's do this. Positions, everybody.
The crew splits, getting into semi-comical positions, failing to not look suspicious.
Gobble, waddle.
Get his legs.
The cat's in the bag! The cat's in the bag!
You know, I love you guys.
Oh, helmet. We just killed the cat in the hat.
Second, then
where are you going with that?
Ruined it.
Damn it.
Hello, my name is Bibi Patillo, and I will be playing Quinoa.
Hi, my name is Angelica Toledo, and I will be playing Semicolon.
Hello, my name is Aaliyah Sims, and I will be playing Keisha.
Hi, my name is Matt Street, and I'll be playing Kyle.
Hi, my name is Lauren Hugh, and I'll be playing Quinoa's mom.
Sister Shook by Skylar Wood. The year 2040 in Quinoa's bedroom. It's a Thursday night, and the girls have some caffeinated beverage, pizza, and chips all around.
You ready to start this project, Semicolon?
I guess. I can't believe we have to do a project on the 2010s culture.
Nothing cool even happened back then.
The decade of the Kardashians and sock shoes.
Those are dark times in U.S. history.
And it's 50% of our grade for the whole semester.
Yeah, and I have a C in that class, so I really need to get a good grade on it.
We can help you with your project.
Haha.
Who are you?
We're your...
Fairy godparents.
No. We're just time travelers. My name is Kyle. Haha.
And my name is Keisha. Can we help you with the project?
I think we're gonna have to pass.
Pass? Semicolon, are you crazy? The only thing I'm passing is this history class. My name is Quinoa. We would love your help. Now get comfortable, have some pizza, because we're gonna be in it for a long night.
What did you say your friend's name was?
My name is Semicolon.
It's nice to meet you, Semicolon. Let's get to work. First stop, Twitter.
This is where you're going to find all of the important people.
Katy Perry, Justin Bieber, Obama, Rihanna.
Exactly. Definitely mention those people in your project.
Oh, and Ziza, Ziza?
Oh, look. She's trying to say Suzza.
Oh, I've heard of her. She sings that song, Party in the USA, right?
What about Mia Khalifa? Should we check out her page?
No.
Why not? She has a bunch of followers.
I'm telling you, don't do it.
Oh! My virgin eyes!
I tried to tell you. Twitter had different functions for different people. At one point, we even got messages from the president through Twitter. I think y'all understand Twitter pretty well. Let's move on to Instagram.
This is where people post their personal photos and videos. This is where you'll get the best reflection of human life in the 2010s.
What is that boy doing?
Oh, we call that flossing.
Yeah, that looks fun and all, but we need to get back to work.
Stop hating, semicolon.
No, she's right. Instagram was more than a bunch of dance challenges. The DMs were a main source of communication, especially people trying to shoot their shot.
What does that mean?
Shooting a shot is just when you're trying to get a girl or boy's number.
Everyone on here is so pretty.
2 words. Face tune. We call people like that catfish.
Throw in some waist trainers and flat tummy tea, and that's Instagram in a nutshell.
And if you like what you see here, then you'll love YouTube. It's a video sharing site.
Look, he's biting his finger.
This little boy's yodeling. He's so adorable.
This one's my personal favorite.
Look at all those shakes.
That's funny and all, but that's a vine.
I think you're right.
What's a vine?
Lord have mercy, these poor babies don't know what Vine is. Should we tell them?
We've come too far to turn back now.
All right. Vine was a magical place. So many quotes and iconic videos came from that site.
Like what?
Hi, my name's Trey. I have a basketball game tomorrow.
He came from Vine? That guy is the spokesperson for Nike now.
Yeah. What type of name is Trey?
Right.
You do know that your name is a punctuation mark, right?
She has a point. Anyway, are there any more Vine quotes?
Girl, you're thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. And the all-time classic. I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me.
Okay, well, I guess our work here is done.
No, it's not. We have nothing but a bunch of stupid jokes and useless information. What did people wear back then? What did they eat? What music did they listen to? We have nothing.
Calm down, Simi.
No, this is all your fault. These are strangers. They broke into your house and claimed to be time travelers, and you had no problem believing them. We should have been calling the cops on them, not getting answers for our history class. You knew how important this project was for the both of us, and you still played around the entire time. Well, now it's 11:30, and we have school tomorrow morning, so you have 30 minutes to make this right.
Semicolon storms off. Motivational music begins, and Quinoa, Keisha, and Kyle huddle around the computer. Quinoa is typing really fast. Kyle and Keisha are pointing at the screen and telling Quinoa what to type. They sit back and sigh. They high five. Quinoa wipes her sweat. Semicolon re-enters.
Did you finish it?
Yeah. As James Charles would say, we sister snapped.
Period.
It looks really good. I'm sorry I popped off.
It's okay. I'm sorry for playing around.
We did that.
Thank you so much for helping us. We were totally lost when we started, but you guys really came through for us.
Aw, you guys were so much fun to work with. Thank you.
It was nice to meet you, Semicolon. And Keen, I'm gonna miss you.
Keen? The only person who calls me Keen is my grandma. Did that really just happen?
I think so. Or we're really delirious and we need to go to sleep.
It is midnight. We should go to sleep.
They go to sleep. A rooster sound effect plays. Quinoa's mom enters.
Honey, get up.
Have you been crying? What's going on?
It's your grandma, sweet.
No. Don't say it.
I'm so sorry, sweetie.
Was everything from last night just a dream?
The project is here exactly how we left it. Oh, look at this. Keisha added a song from the 2010s to our project.
Well, what song is it?
One Last Time by Ariana Grande.
Bro, this is crazy.
There's a Vine here too.
Miss Keisha. Miss Keisha. Miss Keisha. Oh my fucking god, she fucking dead.
Oh my god. Are you okay?
No. My grandma just died, and apparently she was a time traveler. In the words of our Queen James Charles, I'm sistership.
Hi, my name is Aidan, and I am playing Satan.
Hi, my name is James Dawson, and I'm playing Dale Steinhardt.
Hi, my name is James Johnston, and I'm playing the Angel.
Posthumous Mishaps by J.C. Hyde. The characters sit in a stone throne room with torches along the wall. Satan sits on her throne, playing a dejected game of solitaire. Resting her face on her hand, she doesn't notice as a man wanders into her throne room.
Hello? Where am I? Excuse me. I think I am lost. Can you help me?
I'm sure you've ended up in the right place. You're in hell after all.
Hell? That can't be right. No, this must be a mistake. I'm sure of it.
And that's what they all say, bud. I was a good man, Satan. They tell me it makes no difference to me anyhow.
This simply cannot be correct. I was a religious man before I died. That should count for something, right? Right?
You must have done something quite awful to end up down here.
You simply don't understand. This was certainly an error. The guys who let me into this place seem quite incompetent, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, I've been meaning to fire them for weeks. Just too many issues to keep track of in this hellhole.
What? This is supposed to be hell, as in the bad place. How are there even issues?
Well, the politicians in heaven won't increase our annual budget, so here we are. The folks up there would rather upgrade an already perfect air conditioning system than let us have some good torturing racks.
What? Politicians? I don't even know what to say, but that doesn't matter. I shouldn't be here anyway.
Well, seeing as I have nothing better to do, I might just look into your case. What is your name?
It's Dale Steinhardt, and you are Satan, obviously.
Right. Well, it says here that you were an accountant, lived with your wife for 23 years, and then died of a car crash at the age of 44. Is that correct?
Yes, those are all true. See, I'm not a bad guy, right?
Well, it seems so. Not sure why you're down here, actually, but since you are, can you help me out with something?
Well, if it helps me get out of here, then sure. What is it?
You see, I'm having these problems with my taxes. I don't know what these forms mean.
What? Are you serious? You pay taxes down here?
Of course. God doesn't want me making money without him getting some. Otherwise, he sends the IRS angels on me, and they're a real thorn in my side.
Taxes? IRS? Last time I checked, those were not in the Bible. What kind of place is this?
God saw how other countries were getting money and thought it seemed like a great idea. Worked out great for those goody-goodies in the sky, but as ground dwellers get stiffed in the tax code. A 30% income tax. Can you believe it? The gall of these so-called angels.
What do you need help with? Do I get to go to heaven afterwards?
Well, you see, I actually haven't filed my taxes since the new tax laws passed. I'm sure they'll understand though, right?
Large footsteps and a horn can be heard, and Satan pulls Dale behind her throne as 3 angels come in the room holding baskets. They look around for a few seconds and leave.
I stand corrected.
Are you kidding me? You, the ruler of hell, have IRS on your trail? What is my death come to?
Hey man, not all of us are great at filing our taxes on time. I've been busy with other endeavors.
Well, I'm pretty sure that your freaking taxes take priority. Is there a holy prison or something? What happens to you now?
Not sure. Honestly, maybe God will let me out on bail.
What's that cost? 100 tortured souls?
What? Of course not. Don't be silly. It costs 200.
How does that even work? Never mind that. I do not want to get involved in this. I shouldn't even be here in the first place.
Please, you have to help me. I'm too young to go to jail. If you help me, I'll send you right up to heaven with a letter of recommendation.
How would I even use that? They have jobs up there?
But of course, someone has to keep the place running up there.
You make a good offer. Fine, bring me your files. I'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you. I trust you know what to do from here.
Yeah, just give me a second. What? The Cayman Islands? What is this page about?
Oh, well, the last guy that came down here said that I could save a lot of money if I opened a bank account in the Cayman Islands and sent most of my money there. I just told him that was fine, and he did it.
You what? I can't believe it. You're the guy that everyone else on Earth is scared of meeting? Oh, what a joke.
What's the big deal? It's my money, right?
You can't use an offshore bank account to hide undeclared income. That is just not legal.
The last guy told me it was, though.
I don't know how you make money, but you can't send most of your income offshore and then pay for the taxes of what's left. I'm not going to be a part of this. People go to jail for taxes.
Yeah, but you can fix this, right? You're supposed to be an accountant. Taxes are your job.
Unless you can muster up 10 years of unreported income tax, I think you're stuck.
Please, there must be something I can do. Maybe I can ask for a plea deal.
I am an accountant, not a lawyer. How do the laws even work upstairs? Can they give a life sentence?
Honestly, I don't know. Nor do I really want to. I don't want to go to jail.
Well, too bad. We can't always get what we want. Why do you think I'm stuck down here with you? If it wasn't for your poor management, that I could be up in heaven coping with my death. But instead, I'm down here looking through the taxes of the devil.
Look, I'm sorry about the accident with you ending up here, but quick, hide.
They hide behind the throne once more as the three angels pass by the room again. The angels leave.
Man, I don't think that will work forever. I think your best option might be just to turn yourself in.
Turn myself in? Never. We're going to figure this out, and I'm not going to be arrested.
And how do you propose we do that? Maybe use a get-out-of-jail-free card? Or maybe God will appreciate the reference.
Do you think he actually will?
What? No! Are you truly that gullible?
Heck, that was just testing you.
Right. You know, I had a client like you once. He had pegged down a 6-figure job, but couldn't pour water from a boot if the instructions were on the heel. I actually was working for him at the time that I will, you know.
Sorry, I'm fostering a cat. What happened? I mean, obviously you died in a car accident, but what caused it? You don't seem like the reckless type.
It wasn't my fault. Some drunk driver swerved into my lane and hit me head on. Not too much I could have done, but at least I was alive long enough to say goodbye to my wife. It sucks, but apparently life goes on.
Well, your life might continue, but mine will be torture in prison. Can you imagine how they'll treat hell's ruler? Are you sure we can't fix it?
Sure. Let me just look at the files again. Oh, wait. This is incredible.
What is it? Have you found the solution?
No, it's just amazing that you haven't even filed your taxes in 10 years. That's a record in my books.
Rude.
Sorry. It's just that, well, how did you never stop and think, hey, when did I last pay my taxes? Come on. We all know that there are two things certain in life, death and taxes.
I don't know. No one was ever here to tell me this stuff after I inherited the throne from my father.
Father? You have a family? I thought there was just one Satan.
Well, my dad was the original devil, but he was fired for poor management. To be fair, there really weren't a lot of material for him to manage, considering our annual budget.
So if he was fired, where is he now?
Dunno. Probably at the bottom of an incinerator somewhere.
Incinerator? So he was literally fired?
Of course. Can't people get fired on Earth too?
Where I'm from, fired means that your employer forces you to leave your job, not capital punishment.
Interesting. Do you think I'll get capital punishment for tax evasion?
Nah, probably not. They might hold you there for some time, but you'll be all right. Probably bored out of your mind, but alive.
Why did it have to be me?
Well, for starters, you broke the law with this offshore bank account. We can't say that this is unfair.
I don't know. The other accountant that last came here assured me that he would take care of everything legally. He really did seem sincere.
I'm sure he did. He probably worked for some sleazy company that made profits off of scamming oblivious customers. His appearance on Hell was certainly no accident like mine has been. But surprisingly, this whole ordeal hasn't been terrible. I mean, yeah, you're probably going to prison, but I
don't need the reminder.
Sorry. Anyway, I guess it really is true when they say that death is life's greatest adventure. Who knew?
Death is what?
Well, it's a phrase back home. Death is life's greatest adventure. Holds a certain level of irony, considering that my greatest adventure is helping Satan with his taxes. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I guess I've never thought of it that way. Being dead your whole life can do that to you.
Yeah, well.
An abrupt rush of footsteps is heard as the three tax angels charge into the throne room.
Satan, we are under orders to arrest you on charges of tax evasion, please.
It was an accident, I swear. This other accountant came in and illegally sent a bunch of money to the Cayman Islands. It's not my fault.
Satan backs up into her throne, trying to create distance between herself and the tax-collecting angels.
Yeah, sure thing, bud. Never, ever heard that one before. Okay, you're coming with us. Have fun in prison.
It was an accident, I swear.
The three angels step forward and force the now weeping Satan into handcuffs and proceed to drag her out of the room as she tries to press herself to the ground.
Please, no.
Her cries fade out from the room.
Well, I guess that's that.
Dale stands in the empty hall, baffled as to what to do now. Shrugging, he walks over to the massive throne. He takes a seat and begins to resume the long-forgotten game of solitaire, sighing to himself.
Hi, my name is Leah Fury. I'm playing Simon Wepler.
Hi, my name is Angelica Toledo, and I'm playing Joyce Wepler.
Hello, my name is Aaliyah Sims, and I'm playing Eliza Schmidt.
Hey, my name is Xavier Harris, and I'll be playing Kids 1 and 2.
Immaculata by Katie Dobson. Inside of a whale, present day, near Seattle, Washington. The whale is cold and dark. Simon strikes a match and lights an oil lamp next to him. He is circled with garbage the whale has swallowed.
It's really somber in the dark, doesn't it? Oh my God, I have to be somewhere. Where do I have to be? Am I meeting someone? I'm being interviewed. I'm going to be on the news. That's it. Big time for old Simon Wepler. Okay. Hello, America. My name is Simon Wepler, and you'll never believe where I am. I'm here on assignment in a whale, mind you, to interview the legendary musician Simon Wepler. Simon? Oh, Simon, you're too kind. Legendary? Musical genius, yes, but legendary. Oh, well, if the shoe fits. Anyhow, how's your work been progressing? Any new projects coming up? I'm glad you asked. Things have been kind of slow, but are soon to pick up once I remember why you're in the whale. Yeah, whale. I can't seem to remember why I'm here. Everything is so jumbled up there. I don't really know what's going on, and I want to remember, but I can't. I can't, and I want to, but I can't. Come on, remember. You have to remember. You have to get out of here. You have to get out of here. Remember. Come on, remember. Why can't you just remember? Why can't you just leave? I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm generally a well-mannered man. How rude of me. My name is Simon Wepler. I'm 33 and a violinist with the Seattle Symphony Orchestra. Hi. Hi there. Hello. Welcome, everybody, to the shadowy chasm I call my temporary home. I'm actually kind of unsure why I'm here. But even if I knew, I don't think my opinion on this damn place would change. There are only bits and pieces that I vaguely recall, but nothing that I can piece together to form a cohesive memory. I've been attempting to awaken my brain in some type of way, in any way, so I can get back home. The process seems to really have taken a toll on my sanity. I apologize. All I can remember is that stupid boat. I assume I was performing a concert and maybe I fell off. I just can't wrap my head around it. It's just so scary, you know? I can't remember what happened. And I don't know if anybody is looking for me or even knows I'm gone. It feels like there's a giant hole in my body and I just can't fill it. I still can't believe that the powers that be decided that this would be the ideal place to hold a therapy session. It smells and it's dark and I hate it here.
Joyce is heard backstage. She's wearing a formal black dress that you would wear to perform at an orchestra concert.
Jesus Christ, Matt, get off my back. I'm trying my best. Look, he's right in front of me. Yes, I see him. Screw you, Matt. God, what a dick. Simon, come here.
What the hell? What's going on? How did you get here? Are you okay?
Jesus, relax. I came looking for you. I really missed you, and Matt complained that you missed at the concert. You think he'd mellow out in his old age.
So I did miss a concert.
Wait. Simon, you don't remember?
No, I've been racking my brain what seems like weeks trying to piece together information. I don't remember anything.
Sweetie, you jumped off the boat. I don't really know why you did, but I saw it happen.
Wow. Oh my God. This is the best prank ever. So much time and effort. Oh my God. Okay, come out. Come out, guys.
Simon.
Were you in on this?
Simon.
Come on. I know you were.
Simon.
What?
Stop it, Simon. God, what is wrong with you? This is not a prank. You killed yourself. You jumped off the boat and you tried to kill yourself.
You can't be serious. What?
Hey, it's okay. I know it's a lot to take in right now, but I'm here. We can talk about this. I'll come visit you, and we'll get to see each other just like old times. And
you can stay? Can I go with you? There must be something.
Simon. I'll see you soon. I have to go. I'll be back.
You can't leave me. I want to go with you.
Simon, when I say I'll be back, then I will be back. Goodbye, Simon.
I can't believe she pulled the "I'll be back" line. We've used that since we were kids. It was just one of those simple promises that siblings do to keep each other out of trouble. And Joyce always took it seriously. Whether she was sneaking out of the house or it was my time to leave for college, we always swore, when I say I'll be back, I'll be back. I'm just kind of stuck. But I know Joyce. She'll be back. And everything will be okay. I can't believe she could get cell reception in here in a whale. And she decides to take a call from Matt, that asshole. I can't believe it. It reminds me of this one time. Joyce, myself, and my buddy Kevin showed up to the concert we were performing in full costume. I mean, Joyce was in a chicken suit. I was the egg. And Kevin was Cher. And so we're getting ready for the concert. And of course, Matt is losing his mind. And so we took off our costumes before we went on. And we finished the first part of the concert. Everyone claps. We have intermission, blah, blah, blah. And now we have to perform the second half of the concert. So we sneak back on stage, curtains go up, and there we are, sitting in all of our glory. The chicken, the egg, and Cher. I mean, you could see the smoke coming out of Matt's ears. It was glorious. Of course, the show must go on, so we couldn't stop. All these highfalutin, music connoisseurs were in the audience, and they were rolling. Surprisingly, we didn't even get fired, even though, to Matt's defense, we probably deserved it after a stunt like that. What a fun night. What was that one song we played? I love that. Wait, hold on. That was it.
Two children run in, one chasing the other. Simon catches the kids before they run into a pile of trash. Eliza runs in to them.
Hey, you all know you can't run away from mommy like that. What do you think would happen if you got lost? A promise is doing right now.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Here, go play with Mr. Bobo and Mr. Bear. Stay close. I'm so sorry, sir. You turn around for 1 second, and then... Oh my God. Simon?
Yeah.
You're Simon Wepler. It's me.
Sorry, who?
It's me, Eliza Schmidt. You helped me with my car a few weeks ago. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Yeah, I remember you. You were stopped on the side of I-90 with your flashers on.
Yeah, that's me. You are such a tremendous help. Thank God you were there. My car wasn't starting. I had the kids. It was getting dark. It was just a grocery list of unlucky situations. I'm so glad to see you again.
I'm glad to see you too. You said that you've been looking for me everywhere? What do you mean?
I came to see you, Simon. I just wanted to thank you for all that you've done. I don't think anyone else would have stopped. Everyone is always rushing to get home or get to work. They make up way too many excuses to avoid pulling over, myself included. But you didn't do that, Simon. You stopped. Why did you happen to stop for me?
I don't really know. I guess I was playing Good Samaritan.
No, Simon. Think back. I mean, what was going through your head? Because to be perfectly honest with you, I don't think I would have taken the time of my day to help some lady I don't even know.
I guess I know what it's like to be in need, and people just seem to ignore you. They're too preoccupied with their own world to even think about anyone around them. But then again, I fall victim to that behavior too. I don't know. It's a lot to unpack right now. So.
No, Simon, I understand. Simon, are you hurt? Are you hurt or are you hurting?
No.
Huh? I'm just wondering why you're here. This is a place where people go, usually when they can't seem to get out of their situations.
In a whale?
No, in here. This is just a physical setting your thoughts have projected. It's dark and somber and gross. Kind of symbolic, don't you think?
Oh, wait a minute. Rewind. I'm lost. What?
People usually come here when they can't see their way out. Everything is dark and stagnant, and they believe they'll be stuck forever. They don't realize their influence and value in this world, so they just kind of drop into this sunken place. I mean, Simon, you're not understanding how important that small gesture was. Just by stopping and helping me for 20 minutes, you were able to get me home safely. I didn't have to call anyone, and you saved me a lot of money. For a single mom with 2 kids, it's pretty damn important to save your money. You are so out of touch. I think that's why you ended up here.
I'm sorry, Eliza. Was it? We barely know each other, and I think it's kind of inappropriate for you to assume.
But am I wrong, Simon? Do you know why you're here? Do you know why it feels like there's a giant hole in your body and you can't seem to feel it? You seem so focused on getting out of here that you've completely lost sight of why you're here.
Well, I don't remember.
Yes, you do. You remember, but you're too afraid of what will happen if you admitted it to yourself.
Excuse me, I think you should...
Come on, Simon. Your self-loathing is almost too obvious.
Well, what the hell do you mean?
You just wanted people to notice you, right, Simon? Put your feelings first.
Stop it.
You just wanted your friends and family to notice.
Stop it.
You wanted Joyce to notice.
Stop! Jesus! Stop! I jumped off the boat because I'm tired. I'm done with having to constantly prove myself. I've had to do it all my life. I've had to convince my parents I'm good enough. My boss, everyone I meet. No one is ever satisfied with anything I do. I'm done.
Do you really think that's what people believe? What Joyce believes?
I've felt it since we were kids. I mean, I love her. More than I can possibly say, but...
She's hurting, Simon. She's broken over what happened. She feels guilty for not saying something. Imagine feeling responsible for the death of someone you love. She's hurting, and so are you.
But I wish I could see her. I can't believe I thought... You know, after I did it, in what seemed like the few seconds I was falling, I regretted it. I immediately regretted it.
I'm sorry, Simon. I wish I could do more. Please walk away knowing Joyce cares, that everyone cares. I'm so sorry. I have to go.
Oh no.
Goodbye, Simon.
Two exits on opposite sides of the stage are illuminated as to signify different pathways of the whale's digestive tract, as well as the entrance to the living world or the afterlife. Simon looks at both pathways and exits through one of them.
Hi, my name is Matt Street, and I'll be playing the father.
Hi, my name is Lauren Hugh, and I'll be playing daughter.
Hi, my name is Angelica Toledo, and I'll be playing the mother.
Hi, my name is James Dawson, and I'll be playing the stagehand.
Postmodern Dad by Ethan Bauer. Interior kitchen, day. A family consisting of a father, mother, daughter sits at the kitchen table having dinner. The parents are both middle-aged, and the daughter isn't too young, about middle school-aged. Their movements are aggressively normal, to the point in which it almost seems weird again.
So, kiddo, how was school today?
Good.
That's good. That's good.
Are you all enjoying your meatloaf?
Yes, thank you. It's very nice.
I'm gonna head to my room now.
All right, sweetie, just remember to help out with the dishes later.
Okay, Mom.
Daughter exits.
We're in a play.
What?
None of this is real. We're in a play.
What do you mean?
Think about it. What's the earliest thing you remember?
I asked you if you liked your food.
No, earlier.
We were eating the food?
No, even earlier than that.
We were still eating the food.
Do you remember making that food?
Oh, of course I do. I always make you food.
Oh, tell me how you made this meatloaf. Give me steps.
I can't remember.
Exactly. We're in a play.
Well, I don't know if that means we're in a play, but...
Oh, it doesn't? Oh, then tell me. What's my name?
Now,
No, what's my name?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't? Neither do I. I don't have one. And neither do you.
I can't believe this. After all of our years of marriage.
All of our years? You know just as well as I do that's filler dialogue to flesh out our backstory.
Daughter enters.
Mom, Dad, is everything okay?
It's nothing.
We're in a play and nothing is real.
Don't listen to him, sweetie. He's just acting out.
Oh no, it's okay. I actually kind of figured.
What?
I mean, I said I was going to my room, but I kind of just waited back behind the set until you guys started yelling.
Aha! I knew it!
Well, I don't care if it's all fake. It's all real to me.
Real to you? Do you think your reality means anything? Do you think that Bugs Bunny has ever really tasted a carrot? Do you think Mickey Mouse can feel pain? Do you think... Do that again. Oh. No! No, I mean really hit me.
Okay, well, you asked for it.
That's a stage slap.
What?
No, look, here. Turn this way. Now, hit me again. Oh, see? It's fake. Watch this.
Oh my God, I didn't feel it.
You see? It's all a play.
Well, what do we do?
What can we do?
Here's the plan. We run out into the audience and try to make a break for it. We may not be fit to live in the real world, but this is the only shot we have. We run on 3. 1, 2.
Abruptly,
3.
a stagehand enters from backstage, stopping the family.
Excuse me, guys. I've been told that I need to stop you.
Oh, look! A stagehand!
Is he like a god to us? Are we supposed to worship him?
Okay. Wow. Cool. But no, you guys should probably get back to the play.
But how can we be okay with that, with this newfound sense of self-awareness?
Here, let me ask the sound tech guys. Hey, can you guys fix this? Okay, so give me a thumbs up. No, wait, that's a rabbit. Oh, now it's a dog. Gorilla? Man, you guys are good at shadow puppets.
Tech people, am I right?
Hey, no self-aware fourth wall breaks. That stuff's like mayonnaise. A little bit is okay, a lot is gross, and it should definitely not be added to cake.
I don't think that analogy works for the last example.
Would just sound people, fix them.
The stagehand exits.
Ha! Do you think a couple of underpaid light booth people could actually...
Music begins to play in the background, and Father starts spazzing uncontrollably.
Oh, God! They're running the opening song!
Father suddenly stands up straight, with a smile on his face. Mother and daughter watch from the side, fearful. Father starts to sing along with the music.
Thank you all so much for attending the live reading of the 15th annual New Voices Young Playwrights Festival, performed by members of the Professional Training Company, sponsored by LG&E and KU. You too can support Actors Theater's mission for the arts by giving today as part of Give for Good Louisville. So at this time, I would like to introduce members of our team that worked so hard to bring New Voices to life. I want to say a special thank you to our Lace Associates, Abigail Muskowick and Janelle Renee, our former Lace apprentices, Michaela Bartzak and Matthew Dryborough. I want to go ahead and bring to the screen Nick Whitcomb, who was the director of Once Upon a Break Room, his lesson, Waffle Angel, and Postmodern Dad. Charles Linton, who was our dramaturg of Once Upon a Break Room, his lesson, Waffle Angel, and Postmodern Dad. Nick Flores was the director of The Bow and Arrow, Sister Shook, Posthumous Mishaps, and Immaculata. And Lena Watley was the dramaturg for The Bow and Arrow, Sister Shook, Posthumous Mishaps. Last but not least, I want to bring up the fabulous Kevin Moore, who is the stage manager who was controlling all of those smooth transitions that you saw. Excellent, guys. We did it, right? How do you all feel? Like, what was this process like for you guys? Going from live theater to virtual. What was that like?
It was crazy. I mean, today when we did tech and then but it's like we've been in tech the whole time because we've been on computers. But then we just everybody was like, okay, we're going to go to StreamYard now. And I was like, wait, typically there's a circle, and it just kind of happened. And it was cool. It was amazing. It was great. It was a lot of fun though. There are not many challenges when you're working with really talented people. So.
Excellent. Reed, what was your experience?
Just retweet everything Nick said. And honestly, there's some parts of this that aren't super different from working in live theater. Especially working with the cast and working with the dramaturg has been really great. Alina has been my savior this week, and Kevin is such a star. And honestly, it's kind of a lesson in letting go of control as a director and sharing the creative wealth.
I love it. Charlie, what was your experience as the dramaturg?
It was really interesting because it was a pretty short process, and there are a lot of sort of different considerations with digital theater for a really short play than there would be for a longer one. So I think it was in terms of just helping Nick, it was sort of evaluating some of the stage directions and figuring out what needed to be read aloud versus acted, which I think we saw a lot of tonight, and then sort of identifying very small pieces of research that we could share with actors in terms of this is maybe something in different televisual media that has been done that could translate into a screen. So in Postmodern Dad, something that we immediately thought of was we're doing this on a screen. There's something very Brady Bunch about this. So it was finding that trailer and being look, maybe we do something like that. And it was really cool to experience.
It was great. Alina, what about you? What was your experience like?
Yeah, it was definitely different not being able to be in the same room as everybody. I feel like that's something we always value so much in theater. And definitely we were limited by the fact that we're all just in our houses. So it's not like I was doing a ton of visual research to present to designers. But it was also a really cool challenge to sort of make the most out of these little gems that we were given. And I feel so proud of what we were able to do.
Awesome. You should be proud. You all should be proud for what you all were able to accomplish. This was absolutely wonderful. I'm so proud of the work that you all have done. I also want to give another shout out to Jonathan Ruiz and Sujata Pace, who are our PTC coordinators and managers and directors. They are so awesome. Thank you guys so very much. You guys, please remember that if you would like to give to Actors Theater and you want to support this wonderful work that we're doing, you can do so until midnight through the giveforgood.org. You just go to giveforgood.org and send us a nice donation if you want this kind of work to continue. Also, if you missed the deadline tonight, you can also go to actorstheater.org and just donate directly to us. Thank you all so much for being here. Kevin, I'm not going to leave you out because you were the stage manager of the evening, sir. You are absolutely amazing. Tell us what this experience was like for you.
This was a brand new experience for me. I've never stage managed online before. It's a whole new platform, learning how to operate and control everything on a laptop versus writing everything down. It's like learning how to walk again. Like, it's brand new, but it's a great experience. If you can do it, I recommend it.
You were running, darling.
Yes.
Stretching, honey. Yes.
Such a great job. Those transitions were on point. Yes. You get the award for Stage Manager of the Year. Okay. So yes, thank you all again so much for tuning in. Go to Give for Good Louisville if you would like to support Actors Theater. Do that before midnight. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Have a good one. See you next time.